subject of skips. Let's talk about 17, Snow Bunny.
Yes, can we please get on that?
Something, Bobby. This is the feature of the year.
Feature of the year, yeah, I remember you saying that.
What y'all think about that?
The year just started, bitch. Yo, what's going on, guys? It's We Talk Culture, and we back for episode 14. And I ain't gonna lie, I'm with Swayze and Bird, but we all tired of shit. Thank God it's been a slow week in music. But how my guys doing? What's up?
Doing good, man. Tired, like you said. That's really all it is. Slow music week, so.
Shout out to Bird for missing our amazing hoop session and shit last week.
Mm-hmm.
Fuck the hoop session. The food session was where it was at.
Was it an hoop session? No, I had to wait to get my girl right. I had to get her a new car. You know, that should take fucking forever. The car dealership. And they out there dicking around all day.
Welcome to it.
It's fucking annoying.
Yeah, we still gonna give you that high energy as much as we can, though. So we still here, episode 14. What's going on with anybody new? Clicking on the video, clicking on the channel. Make sure you go subscribe to the channel. Check out all our content. Episode 14. Now this week, thank God it's slow. I want to say the fucking the announcements of what's coming in the next couple weeks is probably bigger than what happened this week.
Yeah.
That's no offense to what's going on. We're gonna keep it quick though. We're gonna hop right into this Bosch joint. Bosch drop Bump. Pick Me Up. Quick little 4 joint. In my opinion, it's a quick little 3 joint because track 3, the Jackie, that song's been out forever. But they only been playing it at fucking concerts and shit. I still hate Lil TJ on that song, to be honest with you. But besides that, I mean, it's just something real quick. I actually really do like track 1, Eyes on You. That shit was fire. But besides that, really not much to talk about with that one. If you guys want to tap into it.
Give it a quick listen. It wasn't really for me.
Really?
Yeah, it didn't really, I don't think it's bad. I probably don't think I will ever think the Dreamville album is bad. Anybody from Dreamville. It just was it didn't, like he said, it was a quick joint. It wasn't nothing to get me out my seat or nothing. It was cool.
I hated that shit with God. I'm gonna be honest with you.
Yeah, I hate everything about it. So.
I was the only good one was the first one for me.
Seriously.
It was just very, just quick shit.
Yeah, quick joint.
Not too crazy.
Throw together.
Huh?
A little throw together.
Yeah. Another joint that we're gonna tap into. This is fucking probably the quickest music segment you're ever gonna get. Maybe. Half T, half Beast, T Grizzley. Us, all 3 of us up here being T Grizzley fans. I'm gonna keep it a buck. I only got through halfway of this joint. It's probably mainly because of the mood that I'm in. I wasn't really in the mood to. I've been off music for a little bit. Last week we had a fucking banger. I'm gonna keep it a buck. Vince Staples. That shit is still in rotations for me.
Vince Staples went platinum in a week.
I believe it.
Yeah, in my car. I don't know if he really went platinum, but in my car he did. I believe it. Yeah, in my will. Yeah, in my will he definitely went platinum. I damn near said he went diamond.
Facts.
Nah, bro. I've been blasting that shit all
with Jack Harlow, shout out to my UBS, trying to make sure I receive it. Yeah. But yeah, literally last week is still last week period is still weighing on this week. Yeah. If y'all want us to review that shit again, we could do it right now if you really wanted to. I will get into Vince Staples again right now. Jack Harlow, fucking Chris Brown. What? I'm not this week. Yeah. And again, we all love T Grizzley. I just wasn't. I really wasn't feeling it this week. He always starts out his projects with I guess I don't even know what that would be called, the Dreams and Nightmares type genre, where it's just a lot of it's a lot of him talking shit. But honestly, to me, I think this is probably his worst one. This one didn't really capture me like the other ones did.
I agree.
The John Robbery Part 3.
That's my shit.
That shit's gas.
But the whole series is crazy. If you
the whole series. Yeah, well, I'm just going off this project as now, but yes, I do agree.
That's him doing what he does best, though. That's him storytelling. That's like a Rico story type Like he's
Yeah.
giving you a story. It could be a movie.
I'm not gonna
For
lie.
sure.
When I seen the album, I was listening to the first one. And I was like, okay. And then I was like, I scrolled down. I seen Robbery Part 3 because I didn't really look at the track list last week, being as though I couldn't listen to the whole thing.
Yeah.
I didn't want to get eager. And I seen Robbery Part 3. I was like, oh fuck the rest of the album. Skipped to that song. I was like, yeah, I probably listened to that like 5 times before I went back to the rest of the album.
That shit's good. That's just good. I know you really liked it because you love the storytelling shit.
I love. Yeah, that's my shit.
That Robbery Part 3 is hard, and it was so hard that as soon as track 5 skipped it, I immediately skipped it.
I think this is his most experimental album that he's come up with.
I was gonna say that or industry album, like industry as in like he's trying to catch one. Yeah. He's trying to catch one on this joint.
I could definitely see.
Because even when I didn't even listen to the project, if you guys look, follow us on our socials, especially our IG. The little promo clip I did of episode 14, I randomly picked a song. I literally just listened to like the first 30 seconds because I just listened to this today. So yesterday I was like, all right, I need a song for the John. I used Afterlife, and just off that song alone, I'm like, okay, I can kind of tell. It feels like he's trying to get one on the radio or something like that. But yeah, I'm gonna keep it a buck. I'm not going to give this a review because I want to come back to it. I'm probably not going to come back to it on the podcast and give me my takes on it. But I love T Grizzley. Excuse me. So I definitely want to go back and listen to it when I'm in a better mood. Not mood, but I'm just not tired or nothing.
I don't think your mood gonna change it, bro.
Did you listen to the whole thing?
Yeah, I listened to the whole thing. Because like you said, we all love T Grizzley, so I was trying to really give him the benefit of the doubt. Like I listened to a song and like, but he gonna go crazy on the next one. He gonna go crazy on the next one. Robbery. That's the fuck I'm talking about. Yeah. Next one. He gonna go crazy on the next one. And it just is, yeah. I'll be back on the next album too. I'll listen to Robbery Part 3. I'm gonna stream the fuck out that for you. But
yeah. I'm gonna I didn't get to the. Well, I guess I'll just finish off the album then, if that's the case. That's the case, I'll just finish it up.
Yeah, like I said, anything that I'm looking for from T Grizzley was really not on this album. There was a couple of decent songs that I liked. Your Grave. I liked.
Hold on, let me get back to it. You said Your Grave. I'm trying to mentally put it. Oh, who the fuck? Asher Roth. Hell no.
Pretty cool. Your Grave was decent.
I didn't get to that part.
A Drop a Bag was decent.
I think I did.
I did like Loyalty right before Robbery.
Loyalty, yeah, I did like Loyalty.
That was like a different one. It was still different, but I feel like it was a good song.
I mean, I don't think none of the. Well, excuse me, I'm lying like a mug.
I would say don't say that.
It's a lot of songs on here that yeah. I'm gonna let you know right now. You going back to listen to it before you? I'm trying to help you from getting mad. Mm-hmm. Skip numbers. Well, you already heard number 7.
Bust it down.
Yeah,
the Crazy Frog joint. And then number 8. Just skip both of them back to back. Don't even give them a chance. Well, you already gave Bust All Down a chance. Just don't give it another one. It's not going to sound better. And you know how some other singles sound better in the album. It's not one of those. Oh yeah. Oh nah. Don't waste your time, bro. That's how I feel about them.
That's another thing that kind of fucked me up too. Is the singles kind of didn't get me really excited for the album.
That's a fact.
Like there wasn't like a lot of build up for this album, which there usually is. It was just kind of weird. It was different. I'm not gonna say it was weird, but it was different.
Yeah, I don't follow T Grizzley on the gram, so I don't know how much like promotion or anything. Because usually you see a lot of artists, they always prepare. Where you'll see photo shoots and shit like that. But
I'm about to listen to some old T Grizzley to get me back in my bag.
Yeah, word. Cause
I had to go back and listen to some of my moment shit and like older T Grizzley shit.
That's exactly how I feel about the music this week, motherfucker. I ain't even gonna lie. I ain't got shit else. I guess I can move. You got any more projects? Anybody?
I don't got no projects. Or
you guys didn't listen to the Fredo Bang?
Fuck no.
Nah,
Fredo Bang was alright. I didn't mind it, honestly.
Actually, I think I did. Keep going. I think I listened to something.
Street Lights.
I can't remember.
Street Lights on there was good. Last One Left with Roddy Ricch was good. I think they had I don't know if they had a video for that or not. But he's got a song with Sleepy Hollow.
Fredo Bang, your intro sounds mighty familiar.
Okay, I did listen to it. I listened to some of the Young and Ace project. Life
What,
of
Young
Sin.
Ace?
Yeah.
I listened to the intro. The intro was nice. That's about it. I got off of it.
Life of Sin is crazy. That's
Okay.
probably my favorite song on there. But I think it was a single before the actual album came out. I've never really listened to Young and Ace. Like I don't even know if I'm pronouncing it right. It's probably like Young and Ace, but I'm using the fuck out my syllables.
Young and
Young and Ace.
But Young and Ace, like he, from what I've heard, he's a pretty solid artist. I didn't hear. I think the only one I actually like that I heard, I was like, I probably would never, ever listen to this again. Is the John with Tusi. Other than that, I would
fuck with Tusi.
No, I do. I do.
Begging for the
I
Nicki
actually,
Minaj collab.
I actually like Tusi. Shout out Tusi. I felt like that wasn't one of his better. I don't even know how to call it. What to call it? It wasn't his better verses, I guess.
Yeah. So moving on. I don't have much singles, but I guess I do have to tap into "Clap" with Trina and Lotto.
I felt
as though I have to listen to that.
Same.
And when the video comes out, I just feel like I have to listen to that again. I'm sorry.
I'll be tuning in.
I'll be tuning in if you guys are dropping the video. I'm going to be honest with you. Clap, I didn't really know where y'all was going just off the title, but 5 seconds into the song, I knew what this was.
Yeah.
And I can't help but wait if you guys drop a video.
No, I did listen to that. It was pretty good.
Yeah, Lotto
was fucking different. Yeah.
It's different.
And that's
I like
not even
Trina
me
too.
being biased.
No,
No, that's a
Trina,
fact.
of course.
That is a fact. But not even me being biased to Lotto. Lotto really is her, like, I say this a lot. Like, I really do think Lotto is probably one of the more lyrical people in the rap game. I'm still putting Lady London over her just because I love the way that she raps. But, like, lyrically, like, she's definitely top 2 for me.
Yeah.
Like, she's so different.
And just because I've seen the video a little bit on Instagram, I think Complex reposted it. I had to tap into the Shake It shit with K-Flock and Cardi B. That's one from New York. That's all I got to say.
The snippet was, the Cardi snippet was fire. Like, when she was like, all my ops get mixed with the grab, I was like, yeah, when that comes out, I'm listening.
Yeah.
Then I listened to it, I was like, damn it! Like, I thought I had one. I was like, I ain't gonna lie, I was sick.
Yeah, the snippet got you. That's all I need is one stream from you.
Facts. Yeah, that's a fact. That shit definitely going triple bronze in my car. Triple wood.
You.
Yeah, triple wood.
That's all the fuck I got. What's up?
I had the Gucci Mane Serial Killers was pretty good. Single. It's just one song. It was really good though. I liked it. I feel like Gucci's coming out with like a lot of singles lately.
He's probably about to drop.
Probably
something.
drop.
Has to
Oh
be.
shit, you got me. Probably about to drop.
Yeah, I seen it. I
I didn't
just.
see No Cap drop. Who's on? What are
No
y'all?
Cap didn't drop yet. His is a
Very
single,
special.
very special.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's just a single hit. It was alright. I just hope that. I mean, I'm not gonna say it was bad at all, but it was a little bit slower.
Okay.
That's
hook,
your vibe.
Yeah, you're the No Cap.
Yeah, but the hook was not it. I don't know. Maybe it was just the hook that threw me off of it, but it was alright. What about the Blueface G Herbo? You didn't listen to that?
You know I ain't listening to that. You know, I gave G Hobo
It was alright.
Herbo.
G Hobo, what? You got all this shit.
My fault. I ain't mean it. I meant to actually. This is how I know I'm tired. In my head, I was talking about Blueface, but I said G Hobo. I didn't mean to say that, but
Greenface, baby.
Hubert, yeah, on it.
Hubert, facts. Oh shit.
I gave Blueface his extra chance after I heard that the joint on Fabio's, and I was like, okay, that wasn't too bad. And then I heard his next one. and I
Oh
was
shit,
like,
he got you. Nah, he got you.
Come on
Now.
over, big dog.
you know I'm always gonna give somebody a chance. Like even if I don't like, if I hear progression in your rap, I'm like, all right, maybe you finally.
I think he's
gonna be
progressed
I
tough.
don't know. In a couple years, you might be blasting a full album.
I highly doubt it. I very strongly doubt it because he let me right back down to where he was as soon as I heard that next single.
You got anything else, Bird?
I don't know who Big Walk Dog is, but the song Nino was alright.
Big who?
Big
Walk.
Walk Dog.
Never heard.
I've never heard of one song by him, but this was pretty good. I just did a thing where I clicked on the singles and just played them all the way through.
That's usually what I do.
And I was pleasantly surprised this week. A lot of people, the songs that were on there were pretty decent.
Usually I do that, but I was kind of off music this week.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's I don't know. Like I said, the last week was just such a high.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, you're not getting the quality that you got.
I know what I did play.
Devin Staples.
Devin
Staples.
Every time I got in the car this week, I put on Freedom Homies and I just didn't touch my phone ever again.
Fam.
I'm telling you, bro. I'm literally like, I'm playing that. I played that all the way through every time I listened to it. It's that, like,
yeah.
And last week I said it was a 9, and things change. Giving that bitch a 10. That's just crazy.
Your boy 6ix9ine is coming back. With
I
music.
don't give two shits. I'm off, bro.
Y'all hype for that 6ix9ine?
That used to be. I ain't gonna cat. He used to have me turn the wheel.
I can't deny it. It was definitely some bullshit, but
but I used to say that to him all the time. Like my first time, or his first time listening to 6ix9ine was with me. We was on the way back from Chicken and Pete's. I'll never forget this. I literally said to him, because our music taste is pretty similar. I literally said to him before I turned it on, I'll never forget, I had 2 fat fucks in the back of the wheel.
hey.
But
He definitely did.
Pause. I literally said to him before I even played the song, like, bro, you about to be disappointed in me, but this shit get me turned.
Oh yeah, he definitely
Turn that shit on.
You know the disappointment's coming.
This nigga's head was not pause.
Hey, yo.
No, he said some wild shit. I ain't even gonna. He had that shit over the week. Nah, we had a whole wild set. Pause. I can't even get into that.
You talking about that? Chill, that's off the pond.
Facts. That shit was.
Bird might have gone out the wheel and walked after that.
Yo,
I ain't gonna lie.
That shit was hilarious, dog. But like I said earlier before we started the music shit, I said the announcements of what's fucking coming is probably bigger than the music this week, and that's no disrespect. We got Kendrick Lamar on the way.
Big K, big dot.
Yes, sir.
Out of nowhere too.
Yes, sir. May 13th. We got Pusha T this Friday. We got Future next Friday after 29th, so the next Friday after that.
I think Jack Harlow comes out this May 6th.
May 6th. We got some heat coming.
It's gonna be banging.
We got some heat coming. I don't know what the hell we about to do in May, because everybody, I literally called it, but yeah, that's
we
tough.
on flights.
Yeah, we on flight, yeah. Guess we hop into our SOS session. This week, again, there was no themed SOS. We went back to our regular joints, tap into some old tune. I was feeling old Sea Breezy a lot. So I went to Chris Brown, the X album, Lost in Your Love. I went Lost in Your Love from the X. Is it the X Project? Yeah, it is X Project. Chris Brown, Lost in Your Love. That was my SOS.
For me, and I usually try not to go like super big artists for my SOS, but I was just like, fuck it this week because I've been blasting a lot. You by Lloyd. That was my shit. Yeah, that's that throwing your Carreros. You feel me?
That is a great joint.
That was my shit. So that was my SOS for this week. It really almost was that Life of Sin joint by Young and East. That shit was fire.
I ain't mind that.
Yeah, definitely could have been. My SOS.
Fuck it, throw it on there anyway.
Was Intervention by Don Q.
The Don.
I
haven't heard Don Q in so long.
Yeah, I haven't heard Don since him and Tori was going at it.
Yeah, they were going at it.
I just literally spun down on. I separated my categories by albums, and I was listening to Don Q, a lot of G Herbo, like old G Herbo. Ballin' Like I'm Kobe mixtape, and that was like kind of like my. I don't know if it was a mixtape, the joint with Don Q on it, but I used to listen to that joint front to back every day.
I ain't taking no long road trips if you want to aux. It's all rap. Where's the R&B, bird?
Ain't no R&B.
I was about to say he hit you with an old R&B, but as far
That's
as new
cool,
R&B,
as long as I get some.
You gonna try to hold hands or what?
You damn right.
You try to hit the out the sunroof.
Yeah, the car analogy, yeah.
But yeah, that's our music segment, man. Sorry, this week is slow. We better hop right into it. This next segment for our commercial break.
Yo, what's going on, guys? It's We
Talk Culture
Gang. And at this point, we would like you guys to subscribe to the channel and like the video. Now, on to the show.
But before we move on, I ran into some random shit. You guys know who Mano is, right?
Yeah, my man's.
No, the rapper.
Yeah,
Nah, him too. Shout out Maine. Mano was on a podcast. Did you see it?
I don't think so.
You see? Oh, you did. Mano says he likes to play a runaway slave during sex with white women. That's one of his fantasies. They were asking, like, what's one of your wilder fantasies in the bedroom? And he said
a runaway
he likes
slave is
with
crazy.
white women. He likes to play as a runaway slave.
And how does that progress? Like, how does that go?
I don't know. If you get a nice little white woman, he likes to play a runaway slave.
You knocking at the door and like.
So see, like all full out, because as soon as you give me an E, as soon as I hear ER, bro, I'm socking you in the back of your head. Like, I'm sorry. Like,
yo.
Yeah, I heard some wild shit on.
Harder, N-word, mother. Like that's all you gonna see.
I
Like,
don't know about that one.
Yeah,
That's absurd.
I'm tired of hearing about people's sex kinks. It was some sex kink that you gave a couple weeks ago. I was just like, okay,
So you want? So you would? So your shorty say, yeah, I want you to act like a Tom Brady in the bedroom. You're not gonna what?
bro, I don't know. Like,
No. Give me the answer. You know,
I'm really like trying to think
Progress the conversation.
the extent that I would go with like role play, like, because I'm not gonna say I wouldn't do role play. I'll try any fucking thing. I'm a free bull.
Runaway slave shit?
I'm not trying that.
You can't do the slave shit. Cause
Yeah, I'm just not trying that.
I mean,
but
nah, it's flagrant. I was gonna say something wild flagrant. I said you and your girl can play a slave.
yeah,
But
nah. That shit. Look, get the whips, baby.
Oh, that's fucked up.
Oh
No,
my
I'm
God.
not.
Don't make that the short, cause he can be canceled.
Facts. Nah. If I was to do role play, I feel like I'd probably do like some, I don't know, some fucking anime shit if I was to do role play.
Yo.
Come here, Hinata. Yeah.
Come here,
I need the
Hinata.
I need the seal on your stomach and everything.
Hey, yo.
But
Oh, so
like,
you're gonna have shadow clones behind you.
yeah.
Oh, so bad you need help.
Yeah, I'm calling guys.
Oh, so you need help.
Bro, this is the only time you're getting away with black.
Yeah. Facts.
This team is back.
Yeah, I don't know. Like role play, I don't know. I'll try it. Why not? But
I feel like one of the podcasts that I listen to, it's the Asian dude from Mad TV, dude Bobby Lee,
Yeah.
and his girlfriend have a podcast. This motherfucker's so retarded, bro. Every time they talk about like their role play and shit, they said they role play every night, something different. And they said their favorite is, his girl plays like a shoe cleaner from like the 1800s, and he's like a dude that like a pickpocketer dude from the 1800s, and I'm like, how the fuck does that even go?
I'm not
So like, if you're getting that deep into it,
Yeah, like how? What?
I did one role play session. I ain't gonna cat.
hey, yeah,
All right, give it to us.
I catch
Yeah, a
it.
little vulnerability on the pod. Yeah.
This is every time though. I sound like Mooski when I'm catching the neck. I'm talking about some ooh ah. Fuck you talking about? That's the only role play I'm doing. What they be saying? Y'all be talking about y'all scared of one of y'all girl's ear. Yeah, I be in my girl's ear sound like Mooski. That's all that is.
Yeah, that box got you like that, fam?
Just try to play like a firefighter or something.
I'll try that. I would do that. I would.
That's what I feel like most
You know-
role playing is. It's like occupation or like
Yeah, like I do a
Situation.
police officer or something. Like
Oh, hell no.
oh, Mrs. Officer.
yeah,
Mrs.
yeah. Arrest
Officer.
me. Yeah, I'm on the run. But you better not run from this. Yeah, Yeah, like I try that.
Nah,
Why not?
She gonna want the baton.
I'm about to say,
You be
yeah.
lashing.
Facts. Yeah, I don't know how.
I'm like, I got one too.
Hey,
I don't know how far I'm going with that, I ain't gonna lie. I just don't feel, I don't know. I'm just so 10 toes in my own skin, I don't know.
I mean, I feel like that's something that you finagle with later on too in your life. Once shit start getting dry and
I don't feel like I would initiate it. She like it would be something that my girl probably starts, and I'd be like, oh, that was kind of fun. If I fucked with it, I'd be like, yeah, it was kind of fun.
motherfuckers.
Then next time I might try something.
Motherfuckers was in theater in school and shit. They trying shit. I'll be a tree and you be a
squirrel.
or
some shit.
some nut shit.
Come get these acorns, bitch.
See, I think the only like role playing joint that I can even possibly see myself doing is like actual. I mean, not actual role play, but I'm talking like actual like Barry already said, like actual occupational shit. Like it don't cost me nothing to go down to Burlington and cop the Dickie and cop a fake tool belt.
Yeah.
Oh,
The
like,
plumber.
You can even do
you call for the plumbing.
You
Like,
10 toes in your own shoes. You can do your own shit. Like, you count money for a living. Oh, somebody showed up with their delivery, but it's short. What you want to do to fix that? You feel me? I'm IT bull.
Yeah.
Oh, you need your MacBook fixed? You ain't got the bread. What you mean you ain't got the bread?
I already fixed it.
Yeah.
What are we gonna do?
I can't break it now. I mean, I can, but I'd rather not.
Hey yo.
Yeah. I'm getting ideas.
oh yeah.
Freak ass bitch.
Listen, I'm getting ideas. See if we can get this going here. Give me one shack on. Fuck. Oh my bad. One shack on. Boom. Yeah, so before we get into the NBA playoffs, some of the finalists for other things have came out. Most valuable player finalists have been Giannis, Embiid, and Jokic. I could have sworn Jokic would have just got it already from what the fuck he did last week with the numbers, but
Jokic is crazy. Only reason I really debate, well,
I don't think it is. I don't think it's as easy as people think it is. Like it's as close as people think it is.
Yeah.
oh shit, I had a great. I forgot about the fucking Doja Cat Coachella taco pizza shit from Taco Bell. Anyway, keep going.
Oh yeah. But nah, like so, Jokic to me is the best all around player in my eyes. Like, now don't get me wrong, it's a tough jump between who the better scorer out of Giannis and Joel, because I don't know, Joel might got it now that he's been playing.
Now.
Yeah, bro, he doing the James Harden step back.
Yo,
now that's
seriously,
really terrifying.
Seriously,
Like,
he really is.
That he's too damn big to be
He's
doing
got-
that in my rush hour 3
He's also
goals.
got the most double team points
I feel as
of all time.
That's
Really?
also, I feel like that's kind of, I'm not going to say easy for Joel Embiid, but if you really watch like the games, like if you're not one of those highlight bulls, right? Joel is not looking for nobody when the double team comes. Like I watched him I want to say, was it Christmas that the Sixers played the Nets? I don't remember when they played the Nets, but the Nets was double teaming the dog shit out of bro. I mean the dog shit out of bro. I'm talking about Patty Mills is giving somebody hell. I think he had like 30 something. But I'm like, bro, you got, this is when they still had Seth Curry and all them. So I'm like, bro, you got Seth Curry on the wing, you got Tyrese Maxey, you got Tobias. Pass it to, but he was getting strapped though. That's why I was like, bro, I understand when you killing like, all right, when we look at Kobe and we like he's shooting over triple teams, double teams, but he's making it. We can't say nothing. That specific game, I'm like, bro, you're getting strapped. You gotta. That's why I like Jokic, because Jokic can score on the double team, but if you want to keep sending it and he know he got shooters, oh yeah, he's dying with somebody.
right.
And not to leave Giannis out. Giannis is different too. I mean, it's
But at the same time, I've also just seen Jokic get strapped last game.
Jokic is not really doing well this series.
We're gonna get into that. Don't jump around.
So how can you say somebody is the most valuable player getting strapped up in the first round of the
They're going off.
twice?
They're not going off. It doesn't
They
count
go off
for
regular
post. They go off
season,
regular
though.
season.
I still got Joel.
But I'm about
Yeah,
to
it's all
say,
regular
you
season.
also seen Joel get strapped regular season. Like
I'm about to say the mid-season Giannis was ass. Mid-season
I don't think
doing
Giannis
shit.
is gonna get it.
I definitely think it's between Joel and Jokic.
Yeah.
Keep it a buck. No pun intended. But
Right.
like I've seen Joel get strapped. I've seen
All three of them
Jokic
have
get
bad
strapped.
times.
Like everybody gets strapped.
It's 82
but,
games in a season. Like you're gonna see everybody be bad.
All I know is if we're playing a game and the dude on the other team is getting double, triple teamed every possession, every time he has the ball. I mean that's.
But Jokic is getting double and triple teamed.
Not like Joel though.
Not like Joe.
No, he's just passing out of it.
Yeah, he's passing out of it. Yeah.
Joel's just trying to score with the double and triple team.
Yeah.
We got some Rookie of the Year finalists. Scotty Barnes, Cade Cunningham, and Evan Mobley. I'm going to go Cade Cunningham.
It's tough only because Cade kind of had a bad start to the season.
For sure.
Evan
He's trying to
Mobley,
live up to that hype.
Evan Mobley was doing his thing all year. I really have not paid much attention to Scotty Barnes to give him his flowers.
I don't think I watched.
He got a new My Team card, and I want it.
But I never watched a Raptors game this year.
I have, because Fred VanVleet was on a couple of my tickets, and he always covered.
He always fucking covered.
It was always the other man.
No comment.
Shout out to Fred, man. But this is tough. I feel like it's gonna go to Cade.
I like Mobley
because he's by himself.
Cade, literally by himself.
So I feel like it's gonna be him, and he always covered for us too. Shout out to Cade.
Yes, sir.
But I would not be mad if they gave it to Evan Mobley because Evan's like that, bro. He's been hooping all season.
We got most improved player finalists. We have the one who only himself, Darius Garland, John Morant, and how do you say? DeJounte.
Jilly's ex. That's who he is.
DeJounte. DeJounte. That's a different.
He is a bucket. I'm not gonna lie. He's been hooping. This is actually kind of tough. This is really tough.
I need that Spurs jersey.
So facts. That is T.
I didn't know they had that color one.
I like that Cleveland one too.
If I'm looking at these three,
most improved.
I'm not giving it to Ja. I'm sorry.
I have to give it to Darius.
I gotta go Darius.
He's frying anybody who's across from him.
So I'm biased to Darius. Darius is top 3 favorite players for me.
Me too.
In the NBA right now.
Yes, sir. Me too.
But I gotta give DeJounte Murray his flowers. Like DeJounte Murray has had a decent amount of triple doubles this season. Like
most improved though. I feel like last season he did pretty good too. Darius was unheard of.
Yeah, I will say Darius is. I honestly don't feel like Josh should be on the list for most improved.
No,
I don't feel like. Only one I feel like is a valid most improved player is Darius. The ones I feel like been hooping all year is all 3 of them. I feel like, and this may be me being biased, but I feel like from the season that Tyler Hero had last year to what he's doing this year, he should be on most improved.
Yeah.
I feel like Kevin Love should be on most improved because he had a horrible season last year. This year he's arguably 6th man of the year. He's not going to get it because Tyler. I swear to goodness, if Tyler don't get it, bro, somebody got to see me. But. Like there are.
I also see like these are like kind of more of the these are more like the younger guys. You know what I mean? So I wouldn't really expect to see a Kevin Love or even Tyler Hero really, because Tyler Hero has been around for a little bit, not a little bit, but he's been in here longer than these guys.
Tyler Hero's probably like. I think DeJounte's because DeJounte's been here for a minute.
Yeah.
Really?
He's probably there long.
Yeah, DeJounte's probably. I'm almost positive DeJounte is older than Tyler Hero.
Okay. Real quick, guys, if you just to give you guys a little heads up, at these certain parts of the podcast, if you see the whole cast looking to your right, we're looking at a screen, so we're not paying attention to you guys. We got defensive player of the year finalists. How you say it? Mikal Bridges, Rudy Gobert, and Marcus Smart.
I think they said that Marcus Smart already got it.
Yeah. Oh, he got it already?
Yeah, he got
it.
it.
So.
Which I would agree.
Fuck out here, Rudy Gobert. Next.
Where's Drew? Why does Drew Holiday never get the love he deserves, bro?
And as our guy Swayze was saying, he would be angry. The finalists for the 6th man of the year: Tyler Hero, Cam Johnson, and Kevin Love. Which are two players he was just talking about.
Yeah, I'll swear on everything. If Kevin gets it, I would still be pissed because, like I said, bro, Tyler Hero is coming off the bench as 6th man, but he's also going back and forth flipping. He's also flip flopping for leading scorer on the Heat.
Right.
So yeah, I'd be very upset if he didn't get it. If Kevin Love got it, cool. I'm still going. Like I said, I'm gonna be mad. If Cam Johnson gets it over them two, though, that's really OD. And Cam Johnson been hooping too. I'm not taking away from what Cam Johnson has been doing. But man, come on, bro. Come on, man.
Yeah. So again, that was That was some of the, I guess, regular season NBA stuff. So now we can hop right into the NBA playoffs, which have started. I kind of wanted to go. I'm going to go. What the fuck? I'm going to kind of go in order of standings. Not standings, sorry, as in leads. So I'm going to cover all the games that played only one game first, and then I go to the 2-0s.
Not touching the play-in?
No, we're going to skip straight because there's no point in talking play because it's already playoffs. Yeah. So, which meaning we can start off with the Timberwolves and the Grizzlies. Minnesota is up 1-0. Honestly, this is probably the most exciting series. This is the Anthony Edwards versus Ja Morant.
What was the ending score? 130-117, right?
Yeah. This is, again, the Anthony Edwards versus Ja Morant show. I can't talk today. Very high-scoring game. I feel as though this is one of those Jones that's going to look like it's probably going to go either way, honestly.
I still think that.
I got the Timberwolves.
I was about to say, I don't think the Grizzlies, like I told y'all last week, I don't feel like the Grizzlies are going to make it very far in the playoffs at all. And they just so happen to run into Timberwolves, and I really feel like Anthony got something to prove.
Right.
Second favorite player in the NBA, by the way. But, yeah, I feel like they got something to prove. And
I think the only difference that comes down between these two teams is the Timberwolves have more pieces to score.
I mean, I feel like that.
Yeah.
I feel like the Timberwolves got more pieces than most teams
A lot,
to score,
yeah.
to be quite honest. But, yeah, like everybody, of course, because of, like I said, Grizzlies had such an amazing season. But like I said, their half-court offense is not that great. Everything gets slowed down in the playoffs. And let's see how much it shows. They got another game tonight. If Timberwolves win tonight, I'm calling a sweep.
Ooh,
Yeah.
I ain't mad at it. Again, I'm going to be going on to the games that are only 1-0 for right now, and then we're going to go into the 2s. So the next game we would have is actually the Hawks and the Heat. Heat is leading 1-0, and I'm not going to lie, this is probably... Yeah! This ain't looking good. I ain't going to lie. Trae Young tried.
I just want to keep it in mind that Bird did say, I got money on whoever go to that Seavers, the Heat. I still... He has not offered me a bet yet. I'm just saying.
Hey, anybody that's out there that's a sports bettor, I don't think that'd be a good bet. This is, it's two series going on right now that is kind of damn near like a no-brainer, and this for me would be one of them. The Heat are fucking dominating the shit out of the Hawks.
The Hawks are weak as shit, to be honest.
I feel as though, but I do want to say this. I feel as though game one, you guys were home, and the Hawks are coming off a play-in game. I do want to see them rested and them at home before I actually give a...
I feel like the Hawks play better on the road, to be quite honest.
I think that lights Trae up.
Yeah, like that's what I'm saying.
Like,
I feel like when Trae is not home is when he feels the most. I'd rather play them at home than away because the last thing I need is Miami to start going crazy, talking about some fuck Trae Young, talking crazy to bro, and then the next thing I know he hit one of these to the crowd, couple of these. I don't got time for those. Like you stay your ass in Atlanta and let us do the work there. They can have all 7 games in Atlanta. Well, shit, all 7. We ain't going to 7. They can have all 4 games in Atlanta if they could.
Sweet.
Yeah.
I wouldn't want to see them in the 7th game, though. I do know that.
I don't got to worry about that. We ain't getting to that point.
We'll see.
We talking
it's still on the table to bet. I'm just saying.
I only bet on my team.
I'm about to say, and we talking all that shit up here because from me to the left to y'all to the right. Nets, Celtics, Boston Celtics. We had this bitch. We won at the last minute. I ain't gonna lie. Kyrie Irving, that's gonna be a tough matchup the whole time. I can already see it.
Y'all better hope KD played like that all series long because he really didn't.
Nigga, I need to hope Marcus Smart hit like that all fucking series.
Yeah.
Marcus Smart was fucking hitting.
The only difference between the Celtics and any other team is they all will have the same amount of points, damn near.
Right.
Like, everybody's going to get the ball. Everybody's going to get their shots up. Somebody can have an off game, and the rest of the team is going to pick it up. Somebody like the Nets, if KD or Kyrie doesn't have a
Don't
good
have
game,
40,
lose.
it's over.
Yeah,
It's
lose.
over. Kyrie had 39. KD had 23. There isn't a single... you got the wash-up of the Miami Heat's Dragic. He ain't did shit. He's the next person up with 14. And the next person up is Nick Claxton with 13. So, yeah, if they don't score 40 versus us, Jason Tatum 31, Al Horford 20, Jaylen Brown 23, Marcus Smart 20.
And Al Horford was bullying the fuck out of all them boys.
Y'all
Al Horford was
out
angry.
rebounded the hell out of
He
it.
was angry as fuck.
The only one that really was grabbing boards for the Nets was Claxton. Other than that, Kyrie was the next leading rebounder on the team with 5 boards.
He's just tall, though. Everybody that was driving or doing anything was bullying the fuck out of him.
Yeah.
He's tall and lanky. It's like everybody's built like KD.
Right.
They're just tall as shit and they weigh like 130 pounds.
I'm happy y'all win. Beat him again. Shit.
We are. Yeah,
I hope y'all sweep him. I don't think that's gonna happen, but I hope y'all do.
Yeah. And I agree with one of the YouTubers I watch here and there, OSN. He was saying that KD, like, yo, you be on the court. This is why you're not. I think this is really the highlight right here when he said this, which was, you want to know why KD isn't in that top player with the LeBrons, like the best players in the world. It's because even a Giannis, like when KD gets on the court, he doesn't make anybody better. Like, he's trying to score to catch up. He's not trying to, okay, Swayze's open, I'm going to facilitate to you so you can get buckets or look for the... He's just trying to shoot your lights out, and if he misses, and then he might get back on defense.
Which is why I don't think Embiid is MVP. But, yeah.
He don't miss. That's why he's the
Yeah.
He don't miss.
He missed, but...
They don't.
Wasn't Tyrese Maxey their leading scorer?
Yes, bro. That man is a different breed. Right
Tyrese
now.
Maxey.
He doesn't get tired. He's like a little fucking bug running around.
Yo,
I fuck with
seriously,
Tyrese.
He's so tough.
Yeah, like, I don't...
Yeah, I need to...
If KD can give them that average 30 that we know he can, and Kyrie playing like playoff Kyrie, which, that's going to happen. It's inevitable. I honestly don't have Kyrie having less than a 25-point game all playoff
Seriously.
long, keep it a buck.
I agree.
He was on his ass, though.
Not really.
Fans was on his ass.
Yeah, that's cool. But the fans might be the reason that he was on y'all ass.
Yeah,
but
listen.
Yeah.
He was hitting fucking step back threes from deep in niggas' mouth. Like, I can't.
If I'm a fan, that's the last person I'm talking to. As a matter of fact, Claxton, bring your bitch ass here. I want to talk to you. I don't want no problems with Kyrie.
I want to talk to you.
Yeah, I'm not saying nothing to KD because KD's liable to, you talking shit? We seen what happened at Rucker Park. Yeah, they was all regular dudes, but we know that KD's really like that.
I think it comes down to defense too.
Well, yeah, they do.
That's why the first thing I said was about Marcus Smart.
Celtics, I think, are very slept on defensive wise and team playing wise. That's why they're doing what they're doing.
It also I think there was a stat that came out. I don't remember where the stat was from, but I believe that the Nets are considered to have the best offense of all time and the worst defense of all time.
Yeah.
So
Makes sense.
Y'all can easily stay
Really?
in the series.
Worse than the Lakers? Lakers have shit defense.
They
Worst
do.
defense
They got
of
big
all
bodies
time.
at least.
Like
True.
like if you really look at it, look at their 1 through 5. Who do you really think? Oh yeah, they're a good defensive player. Kyrie, no. Is Joe Harris starting for them? It's probably Steph Curry starting.
Steph Curry.
Defense, no. KD, he does have his moments. I give him his.
Moments though.
Yeah, number 4. Who's at the 4 for them?
Give me 1 second. I got you.
Bruce Brown Jr.
Andre Drummond.
They did say that he's actually a decent defender.
Andre Drummond.
Andre Drummond starting at the 4?
Oh, I'm sorry, you said the 4. I thought you said the 5.
Yeah, no, 4.
I guess you
Bruce Brown
So it
Jr.
would
played
have to be
37
Bruce
minutes, had 1 rebound, 2 assists, and 5
5
points.
points.
You might as well just stand out there in a corner somewhere.
He pulling Tony Snell.
You might as well just sit out there, bro. Just go stand in this corner and get your man away from me. That's pretty
Basically.
much
Literally.
I mean, but if you can't shoot, that ain't even going to help.
It's really not.
Yeah, nah, they're going to have to do something on defense.
To move on to To move on to. Actually, I lied. I do take back what I said. It's like 4 series. I think it's. Is it 4? Yeah, it's 4 series where it kind of is. It's not even a joke. Like it's not even a point. The Heat series is 1.
Gotta be the Bucks series.
And the next series that I'm about to talk about, which is the Bucks versus the Bulls. I honestly don't think that's. I think that's a sweep, and I'll tell you why. The Bulls did keep up. Yes, the Bulls played great. They played great to the end. They have no closers. I watched the full game start. They have nobody to close the game.
So, reason I say I don't think, I think Zach LaVine is a good closer. Zach LaVine didn't close a lot of games.
He had the last 3 shots and missed every single one.
But we can also say like you said, you watched the full game, so did I. They played how many? I really don't think the Bucks played that great of defense.
They didn't.
They just was. DeRozan was getting to his spots. He was missing.
Sure.
Zach was getting to his spots. He was missing.
Yeah.
So it's like, how many games do we really think DeMar DeRozan is going to go 6 for 25?
Yeah.
Yeah, sure.
How many games do we think Zach LaVine? I don't remember exactly what he shot, but he was at like 30-something%. That's not.
The Bulls' leading scorer was Vujacic, so that tells you a lot.
Exactly. So like, and again, like it'd be different if I was watching. I was like, nah, they're really taking tough shots in this.
Right.
Like, I'm looking at DeRozan taking some shots. I'm like, oh yeah, that's a bucket. He wide open. Break. And I'm like, yeah, next game's going to be a lot different. If the Bucks come out and play defense how they played first game, I think the Bulls are going to win the next game. I'm not going to say they were going to win the series, but they're damn sure going to win the next game.
And that's no hate. I definitely want to see. I don't want to see the Bucks. I think me and Bird were on the podcast saying I don't want to see the Bucks in the playoffs. So they, I mean, not the playoffs and going further. So they.
Shit, if I was y'all, would want to see him. And the only reason I'm saying that is because of that game 1 defense. Because I can guarantee you, fucking Jalen's not missing them shots. Jason's not missing them shots. Marcus is hit or miss, but on his good days, he's damn sure not missing those shots.
Yeah, he hit.
Like, so I'm looking at like, yo, with the opportunity that the Bulls are getting, Jason and Jalen are knocking those down like with ease. We're not going to see fucking Jason Tatum go 6 for 25 in the playoffs. Yeah. No, it's not happening.
That is true.
So,
but during the regular season, the Bulls are the talk of the town. Like, oh, they're fucking.
But I always I knew the Bulls were gonna be good regular season, right? But I always, from the beginning of the season, when they were losing to the nice teams, I think the Bucks. I think the Bulls were like, I don't think they have a win against anybody that was top 5 in our conference. Yeah. So I could tell, like, okay, yeah, they could beat the teams that ain't really doing what the fuck they supposed to be doing anyway. But when they go up against comp, they don't seem to really hoop. And
I also feel like the Bucks are kind of like Golden State in a way where they don't really turn it on to the playoffs either, though. Mm-hmm. When they have to.
I definitely agree.
They could fuck around for all they care during the regular season, then the playoffs come and
it's time.
Yeah,
they better turn.
Giannis has 48 points.
I know that.
Middleton has fucking 38.
Well, I mean they give away some of their players that were good defensive players.
PJ, thank you. We needed PJ.
Yeah,
I like that.
Also, this was the lowest scoring game.
Yes, great. I was gonna say that to last, but yes, damn near almost every fucking game is over 100 plus points, which moves on to. At first was a really bad blowout, but Pelicans versus Suns. Sweet. I want to say but I also want to kind of give a little bit pushback on that though, because I want to say kind of the same thing you just said with DeMar DeRozan. CJ McCollum didn't have that great of a game.
Mm-hmm. I didn't watch that game.
CJ McCollum didn't have that great of a game.
Was their leading scorer, but
he still but he didn't start going crazy until like the third.
Yeah,
he was missing like shit. Brandon Ingram was getting his. You have no choice. I mean, they don't really have nobody to stop Valanciunas, really.
Valanciunas has to go off in this series.
Yeah, he has to because there's no money. You got bum ass Larry Nance Jr. out there. Like
Is he hurt or something? Is Ayton out?
No, he's playing.
No, I think Ayton can give him a run for his money. I ain't saying that
He's
about
big body,
Nance,
though.
but
That's a big body boy.
Ayton's a big body boy. I like Ayton, man, but
I do like him too.
I know who was going off, motherfucking point guard. Yeah.
First game.
Now I gotta get on,
series.
and I gotta get on my
Point
baby.
guard.
I gotta get on my baby D Book's ass a little bit because he sat in that post game interview and said, "Yeah, I mean, I feel as though CP3 he's built for that."
He said
win.
This series. That's
I'll
right.
put money he'll never have another 30-point game.
Oh yeah, what you want to put on it before we shake?
Whatever you want.
We can put calm 20.
Bet.
You want to put another 20 on that?
He also he was going.
Hold on.
Herb
You
Jones.
hate CP3 too. You want to put another 20 on that? You might as well get
Let's
it.
split the
playoffs,
20.
yeah.
Huh?
For all playoffs, yeah.
You saying he not dropping another 30-point game?
Oh, I didn't say all playoffs.
Oh, I thought we
didn't
were
say
talking
all
about all play. I'll still bet the 20. It's only 20.
I don't know.
All playoffs?
He's playing against Herb Jones right now. I guarantee he gets hurt before the semifinals.
bro, my leg. I love Chris Paul, but boy, you got some glass bones, bro.
Oh shit!
I don't remember the last time I've seen him even break 20. It's not gonna happen again.
That's great.
That 30 ain't happening again.
Herb
And if it
Jones is
does-
guarding him.
If it is, it's the Pelicans.
I was about to say, look at the defense. That's the
It's
problem.
the
They have
Pelicans.
CJ McCollum. His defense is on a 1.
Yeah, come on.
I don't even know who Herb Jones is.
I've never heard of him.
So
He's a fucking Herb. That's what he is.
Chris Paul finna have a field day this series. I ain't gonna.
He didn't have a feel.
At
And
this point,
to be
weak
clear,
ass layups where he just beats his defenders.
To be
I can
clear,
get
and it was most of his points he was on switches for whatever fucking reason. Pelicans didn't fucking switch every single time, and on top of that, because most of his buckets was on fucking Valanciunas, and then on top of that, damn, I don't know where I was going. Oh, he didn't turn up until like the fourth.
I was about to
He
say
didn't hit
had-
30 until the fourth.
No, he. I don't even think he hit 15 into the fourth. Like he started like his.
And you're telling
And
me
you
he's gonna
think
get
he's gonna
another
do it
30?
That's a closer. What you mean?
He got no fucking closer.
Is it
dog.
30? Is 30 points 30 points?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's all I wanted to know. If Jason has 0 up into the third, but he has a 40-point fourth quarter, we're gonna gas it. So if Chris Paul had,
But he
took
ain't
up in the
because he
fourth.
gonna score all game long.
But
bitch.
but we seen, like I said, because what Clay's 37-point game. I mean, not 37-point game, 37-point quarter.
Yeah.
That's a crazy quarter. So yeah, CP3 turning up.
Yeah,
the
but
quarters, thank you.
I disagree.
Also,
I
Herb
disagree
Jones
with,
wasn't guarding him.
and I disagree because Klay Thompson is not a point guard, not running your fucking team.
You're right.
He's a shooting guard. So if he has fucking 40 in 2 seconds, oh shit, that's what you're paid to do, nigga. You're not the one. You're a shooting guard, nigga. Shoot.
Regardless of fucking anything over a 15-point quarter is not normal. Like,
For sure.
So
Especially not for Chris Paul.
yeah. He won't get another 30-point game this series.
I hope he does. Against Herb Jones, he should have 40.
He damn near is 40.
I'm
still
upset
about to
that he
drop
only
30.
got 30. He should have had 55.
Chris Paul, they ain't never gonna give you your flowers, bro. I'm happy for you, man. Get 30 ball.
Don't get hurt, man.
Yeah.
I mean, I
Hey,
would.
y'all win a championship, and I love Chris Paul. I'll buy a jersey. It's just not gonna happen.
Shit on that.
Yeah, can we
It's not
shake
gonna
on that?
happen.
Yeah.
First off,
And we gonna wear the first pod.
They're not.
don't-
They're not gonna make it to the playoffs or to the finale. I think.
Who do you think is putting the Suns?
Yeah, the Suns is fam.
Oh,
Did you
wow.
not see the game?
Yeah, I've seen.
No, Devin Booker was having a kids ding ding
He's
field
playing-
day.
He's playing the Pelicans. Though.
But he's been
So?
bro.
He's playing
This is
the
what,
Pelicans.
we really seen D Book turn up.
Yeah, but-
After last year, we could say D Book is
Wait.
really like that
Because he
playoff
has
time.
to because he doesn't
Hold
have
on,
a point
wait.
guard.
Yeah, because he was hurt.
But wait, hold on, wait, wait. Have the Suns not been damn near number one the entire season?
Yeah.
So what are you talking about?
Yeah, I don't. I'm
talking
gonna
about
go with
last
Bert
season.
because like we've seen number 1 seeds get swept, so I'm not.
People-
I'm not
sure,
really worried
sure.
about that.
I think they have a
direction.
scary time if they go against Golden State. I think they have a scary time if they go against the Sixers. I think they have a scary time.
The Sixers are in the East.
No, I'm saying like in the finals. If any
But
of
you're
these
saying they're
teams
not going to
race
make the
to
finals. Like
Right.
we're talking about who in the West is
making
putting
the
them out.
West.
Oh well, shit.
Damn sure not the Grizzlies. I don't got
Hell
the
no.
Timberwolves doing it. I don't.
You can't see.
I feel like the Warriors will probably have the best.
They're going 7.
Yeah.
They're going
yeah.
7.
But I still think the Suns pull it out only because I don't know, bro. Something about the Warriors I ain't liking right now.
Something about the Suns I ain't liking.
We gonna get into it.
This Chris Paul, I can tell you what you don't like about the Suns.
I like Chris Paul. I love him.
We gonna get into these games that are. We gonna get into these games that are, again, those are all the games I've only played one game so far. Like Swayze said, most of the games are tonight. So now I'm gonna get to the games that get into the series that are 2 up, or that played 2 games, and one of those series is the Raptors versus the Sixers. Philly is up 2-0, and that is another sweep in my
Somebody
opinion.
get the burnout.
I don't think I want to waste time on that. Raptors have nobody to score really.
I
Fucking
got nothing to say
Pascal
about that.
Siakam is their highest scorer. Moving on.
I think James Harden was the one that would have fucked up my bet. I think I was right on everything except for
14.
James. Yeah, I expected him to get 20 with at least 3 threes. I think he made 1 3. Everybody else did what the fuck they were supposed to do. I mean, good thing I didn't actually go back because I would have been pissed.
I'm about to say, you bet?
I would have been on it, man.
The only tie so far, Jazz Mavericks. Again, series is tied 1-1. Utah Jazz, Dallas Mavericks.
The Jazz better pray to the Lord himself that Luka does not come back.
The Jazz better
Yeah,
pray to whatever you want to play that Jalen Brunson doesn't have another fucking 40-point game.
Well, that's not normal, so I'm not
He's
even
a
worried
hooper.
about you. He is a
He
bucket,
hoops,
but
bro.
40 ain't. I don't
not
think he's
40.
that guy yet.
Yeah, he's not 40.
He's definitely a solid 20. But, yeah, nah. The
This nigga
first
was
game that they won,
hoping.
they won by, what, 6 points with no Luka? So it's like,
Yeah.
if Luka comes back, I don't think they win another game.
Who, Jazz?
Yeah, I don't think the Jazz win another game.
Yeah, it wasn't looking too crazy. I mean, Donovan Mitchell was doing his thing.
Mm-hmm.
He had 34.
They need to
Bogdanovich had 25. He was the next up.
if Luka come back, in order for the Jazz to win, Jamal Murray has to attend every game. Because for some reason, Donovan don't like him. He wants to try to drop 50 balls at that point. But,
Me and
other than that,
Swayze's favorite guy, Jordan Clarkson.
bucket. I love that guy.
It's just not enough, though. I mean,
Yeah.
it's tied 1-1.
It's enough for the Mavericks.
I think that's going to be like the most. That might be like the same as the Timberwolves series. I think that's, if it's going to go 7, I wouldn't be surprised, because that's like, they're damn near like even teams almost, and especially with no Luka. If Luka comes back, then
Luka
it's a
comes back,
GG.
boy, that-
But for right now, it's damn near an even team.
I ain't gonna lie, Mavericks is a ugly ass team, bro. Ugly as shit.
Yeah,
Might be the ugliest.
Dinwiddle.
It must be. It has to be the ugliest team in the NBA.
Fucking Dinwiddle.
Dinwiddie.
Whatever the fuck
I feel like
his name
Dinwiddie
is.
is
Doesn't
worse
matter.
for real. For real.
He on his Google profile.
You got Finney Smith, Powell, Brunson, Dinwiddie. I don't know who Kleber is.
It's
Who?
really the Luka
Kleber?
Mavericks, bro.
Maxi Kleber.
I
That
think
gotta
he's a
be
shooter.
Luka's fault.
He's a shooter.
Gotta be Lucas for.
I want to say
I
he's
feel as though
a
that-
forward.
Yeah,
But he
25.
can shoot.
He was your second.
What the fuck is he in the skills competition? Like, these
He could,
niggas no
he
names.
could definitely shoot his ass off. That's the only reason I know Bulls, because he got ratchet.
And he got Trey Burke and he got 5 minutes.
Wait, what?
They're
Yeah,
really the
fine.
only people who consistently
Mavs.
hoop on the Mavs is Luka and Jalen Brunson.
Everybody that played the whole game. Bullock
They
has
had to.
45,
No,
Finney
Luka-
Smith has
You have-
42,
yeah.
Brunson has 42, Dinwiddie has 40, Kleber has 32 minutes.
Oh, and to tap into fucking James Harden, he had fucking 14 assists. Jesus
Yeah.
Christ, he hooping.
That's what they need.
I had him getting 20 points and 10 assists. He got the assist.
Yeah, you get the
Yeah,
points.
He
Yeah.
got the points.
Not when Maxi playing like that. I ain't gonna lie, the Sixers.
Maxey wasn't.
Sixers
he
are
didn't
an issue
start
this
off
year.
that well either.
He did.
turned it up later in the
He definitely
game.
did.
Like when I looked, Harden still had 14. It was in like early, kind of like midway through the third, and I think Maxey had like 11. I looked again. I was like, I'm glad I didn't bet, because if I would have, I might have had to travel to the next Sixers
Right.
game to see Harden in person.
And speeding this thing out, the last game we have here is the Nuggets and the Warriors, and this probably is sweet. Curry had 30 off the bench, and
I didn't even know he came off the bench.
he came off the bench the second game, and I want to say they kind of found out the weakness for Jokic.
Yeah.
Tire his big ass the fuck
tiring
out.
the fuck out.
That,
Tiring
and
him the
on
fuck
top
out.
of that, his defense off that pick and roll is not good.
Once he gets tired, he's not worth it to him. Defensively, anyway. And the Warriors are a team that's going to run you around the court.
Now I'm about to say
Literally.
that is the
That's what I'm
most
saying,
well-conditioned
dog.
team in the league.
Literally,
so.
bro. Like, they literally have practice of just running. Because, like I said,
And that practice is a 7-hour practice.
I did see the Cousins.
No basketball in the gym.
Yeah.
I did see the Cousins and Will Barton had some turmoil on the sideline.
No, I didn't even.
They're arguing.
Yes, I did see that. I did see that.
I don't know what it was about.
Yeah.
I didn't read too deep.
What?
This nigga, DeMarcus
Yo,
Cousins
watch
just
the
laughed.
bed. Don't talk to me.
This nigga DeMarcus Cousins just laughed.
He don't give a fuck. It's Will Barton. Bro.
I'm about to say. Then again, I'm about to say. The Marcus really give me them vibes that he really like that.
He's just a
though,
bully,
'cause, like,
bro.
yeah,
He's a
like
bully.
just from past situations, my
He
favorite
just
meme on
laughs and
earth.
shit all the time, and it's like scary. Like he really like.
Ever since I seen that meme of fucking Cat trying to back him down and him just looking down at bro, I was like, yeah, bro, he gotta. I knew he used to beat motherfuckers up in school for fun.
Yeah. So we got like I said, Curry had 34, 30 straight off the bench. Klay Thompson 21, Jordan Poole, fam.
A bucket.
I don't know where they pulled that, man.
That's what I'm saying. Where the fuck did they get this nigga was hooping? I'm like, who the fuck is this kid,
Steph
bro?
has to like just make him shoot 100.
Yeah, like you have to shoot. Like, yo, he was pulling that shit. The crowd was
He's
going
nice,
crazy
though.
before anybody else.
He's nice.
They starting to call him the Steph disciple. I know he hates that nickname.
Fuck it.
That's a
Yeah.
terrible nickname.
Shit, I'm cool with it.
Yeah, I mean the way he's shooting, I
He's the best shooter
understand,
in
but
the
I would
world.
hate that nickname.
And yeah, for the Nuggets, all we got is Jokic with 26.
Jokic has to bully the fuck out of Looney. He has,
Jokic is
that's
going
their
to have
only
to
way.
drop 40 every game.
He has to.
Continue bullying Austin Rivers.
Then he fouled out too, right?
Yeah, he got ejected.
Yeah, that's.
I was like,
that
yeah,
can't
He got
happen.
ejected
That
for
can't happen.
somebody slapping his ass. Yeah.
Hey, yeah,
I didn't even see.
Oh,
it.
no. He didn't get ejected because of that. He got ejected after a bucket, and it was a foul, so he went to complain to the ref. But before that, it was timeout or something, commercial break. They was walking, crossing paths, and somebody just hit him with one of those, and he just turned around and got pissed. But that was going back to what I was saying earlier. Like, yo, the Warriors are in Jokic's head.
They have to be.
They're in Jokic. When Curry came through all the way from and went coast to coast, hit the layup. It was a damn near and one, but they didn't call it. Came through, hit a double shimmy, and went back to the other side. Bam! The Nuggets was pissed, bro. And matter of fact, and it was another John too. Might have been the bull we were just talking about. What did you just say that was getting into it? Matt Barnes. I'm getting into it. DeMarcus Cousins.
Will Barton.
I think it was somebody. Curry hit it was like a screenplay or something like that. Either Clay or Curry hit the shot.
He was firing his
Everybody was like, bro, what the fuck? Like, it was a bad communication on defense. If y'all play sports, y'all know when you get mad at your man, it's like, yo, what the fuck? And it was a timeout, and all you see is fucking hands and niggas jumping around like who's guarding who or some shit. Like, you can just tell, like, yo, the Warriors are in these niggas' heads, bro. It's about to be a sweep. I'm sorry.
But at this point, you know how the Warriors play. You have to be ready for these double screens and these. Like, there's ways to stop that
has
shit.
to be. You don't even have to have the best conditioning. You have to have the best communication.
Yeah,
now.
I said it, both of y'all said it, communication. in my
Yeah, you
opinion.
have to have
You
the
have
best
to.
communication. Like,
I think I would add conditioning in there too, though, because I don't think I don't think the Nuggets were. As much as we always say, the Warriors are probably the team that run the most. Period.
so it's different for Jokic. Yeah, they're going to attack. He has to have conditioning because
No.
he's a
I
star.
meant the Nuggets. Period. Because the Nuggets don't play like that.
Yeah.
So the reason I'm only saying I feel like only Jokic is the one, or I'm not going to say he. I'm not saying their conditioning can be shit.
Right.
But I'm saying like I feel like Jokic has to have the best conditioning on the team because well for
He's
one,
doing the most.
yeah, you're the only one on the team that they're worried about. So you already know like. Look at Steph's conditioning. He knows, like, when Clay was out for a year, when they didn't have nobody, and Steph, I mean, even with them back, Steph still gets triple teamed. He's insane. But, like, he knew, like, yeah, my conditioning has to be crazy. So when you know, like, okay, I know I'm the only offensive focal point for real, my conditioning has to be crazy because they're going to try to go at me on defense, so I can't do what I want to do on offense. That's why I'm saying it.
I see your point, but I kind of just see the opposite. I kind of like, I'm in a situation where if I'm the best hooper here, y'all niggas gotta get the fucking shape. Cause I have to pass it to y'all niggas. So y'all niggas gotta get here. I'm gonna do the best conditioning that I can possibly do. But again, I'm Jokic. I'm fucking 7 foot something, and I'm big man, nigga. Yeah. How much conditioning can I possibly get? I can't. If y'all are guards, y'all have to get in shape. Y'all have to be ready for the pill. Have to be ready to take those open shots and get a bucket, take it to the rack, get the fouls, get to the line. Period. That's where I'm at, and that's why I said the Nuggets don't play like the Warriors do. It's such a fucking does, yeah. Right. It's such a fucking well. At least I know nobody does, but at least, for example, when the certain times that LeBron faced up with Curry, everybody knew just to put a body on each other. Like, play here, nigga. Y'all can run all you want, but if you're gonna run, I'm gonna make you run in a bird now, or something. Like, put a body. These niggas are playing back.
That's what I'm saying.
These niggas are making. You're gonna run over here. Now you're already beat. You're 3 passes behind, and the ball's already in the air. The Nuggets are not playing up to. It's like they don't know who they're playing. It's like 2 completely different games playing against each other.
You know how their game plan is, and you have to play accordingly.
Right. So that's all my thing I would say. But it's not like a sweep, so there's no point to deep into it. Wait, was it last game? No, I think both games were at Golden State. Wasn't it?
I think the first one might have been at...
I know the second game was at Golden State.
Yeah, I think the first one was in Denver.
Okay.
Maybe.
Only reason why I say that, I like watching teams when they play at home just to see if the energy is different. Do you have a Garbanzo bean this week or not?
Yeah.
Alright. Last segment. Get into that Garbanzo bean. Garbanzo bean. I ain't gonna lie, I fucking watching Brunson get buckets. I mean, I want to go get a bucket. I want to do hoop so bad after watching him.
There we go.
Oh yeah, I've seen that. I've seen that. I hollered, bro. Especially when I seen that long ass belt and then he dropped back down, bro. Yeah.
This shit is so funny.
Why the fuck he just lowered his shoulder? Yo, play that shit again.
This shit is just so funny to me because everybody has an uncle be like, you know what I mean, nice, I'll fucking...
Nah,
you're not doing that.
Hold on. What's throwing me off is I thought somebody was gonna slip in the mud. Because this muddy as shit, I was not expecting old head to get strong.
Yeah, nah.
Oh shit.
This kid is maybe 60 pounds.
I didn't even hear the laugh, bro.
And his belt bruised with Somebody jumped off of a trickster.
Yo,
I first seen that. I had to watch it like a good 30.
I had to watch it at least 30.
And the ball wasn't even going. He was going just 25%.
Yeah, bro. No, it wasn't full speed or nothing. That was really like one of those. Oh, he got me fucked up.
Hey, nephew, I heard you play football. Let me see what you got.
Let me show you something.
Oh, all right, line me up. Yo, that shit was hilarious. Oh yeah, yeah. That was our Garbanzo bean to fucking old head. That's our Garbanzo bean. That's episode 14 in We Talk Culture. If y'all new, tap in with us, man. Subscribe to the channel. We got a bunch of content coming up. Next week, we're probably going to have to get into episodes because, again, like I said, May's getting fucking nuts. Probably going to miss the Kendrick drum. We're probably going to have a long episode for that when we eventually come back together. That's even if Swayze, if you're even fucking here. Like, yeah, we got a lot of shit to get to. But like I said, next week we're going to try to squeeze in one more episode. Probably just in a Fast Break number 2. Probably just thinking, so we're going to have the podcast and Fast Break number 2. The Fast Break number 2 is not going to come out next week, but we're going to film it next week. Yeah, so it's episode 14. If you guys actually like the music this week, hey, like I said, we just was a little musiced out. Mm-hmm. Jack Harlow had our ears. Vince Carter.
Vince Carter.
Vince Staple had our ears. I'm sorry. We still.
Ball calling.
Yeah.
He had his arm out.
He word. He hit from the high. Like, yeah, like that music is carrying over into this week. So this week we wasn't really into it. But again, make sure you guys go down below. Check out that SOS playlist. It's always linked in the description. Definitely putting that motherfucking Garbanzo bean up there. If you guys have been noticing on the podcast, I have been missing a little bit of animation, and that's because I'm trying to get my computer back up to speed. Some of the animations that I do is like it makes my video shit lag longer and shit like that, and it's hard editing a full video when something like if a podcast like our podcast is usually like an hour or something long, and if I put an animation in fucking 20 minutes and that at 20-minute mark is making my shit lag all the way over at 40 minutes, it's fucking my whole process up, so I just take it out. So if you guys are missing those animations, they will be back. I'm in the process of trying to get a better computer. Yeah, work with us. Episode 14, get with us. Until next time, peace.